Diversity is definitely something that's one of my priorities, I think. The way I'll make sure that all students can get involved is first of all by making sure that all sections of the student community are catered for, from ethnic minorities all the way up to postgrads. I think it's very important that events are put on for all the different sections of the student community.
One of my manifesto points is about increasing the funding and the resource for what we class as non-traditional students, because I think as a union we're fantastic at meeting the traditional 18 to 21 undergrad experience, but we're not fantastic at meeting distance learners, part-time learners, postgrads and things like that. I've got lots of other things on there about trying to improve the funding mechanisms for all of them, so yeah.
I think to make Kent Union stay relevant and support all students, the trick really is just to talk to the students. So long as Kent Union is engaging with the students, then it will stay relevant. We take the feedback, we take it on board, and then we process it and make the necessary changes. It's important we stay diverse, we communicate with everybody, and we really act on what people tell us. I think the main thing is to be decisive and to actually make things happen.
Again, one of the things I'm talking about is increasing funding for societies and sports clubs. It's something I've done this year in my first year as president, and I want to increase it next year by about 10–15%. A really interesting fact I heard is that 82% of employers look at what else you did at university other than your degree, and I know how important the extracurricular stuff is, so for volunteering and everything like that, I'm thinking about offering a volunteering accreditation as well. Lots of things, have a look.
It's very important to work with college presidents. I think, I mean, the most logical way is to talk to them. A lot of it is common sense, really. You've got to engage with everybody, take on board everyone's views, try and find a balance, not just through voting, but also through conversation, really. I mean, for example, if you vote on an issue, it's very black and white, but what you want really is a consensus, a middle ground, not just a yes or a no. So I think talking is the most important thing.
Yeah, I mean, I already work with the college presidents this year, and they are a great group of presidents. It's difficult. I mean, they have a lot of different needs in their colleges because they have different things going on. But actually, I have regular meetings with them. I meet them once a week anyway, and I think that that's good enough. But actually, it could be almost meeting them twice a week potentially. It's as often as they can do it really. But actually, just mediating between them if there are any problems, and just make them realise that they are a team and they're all here to work for the same thing.